Spitting the real for all my niggas sitting in prison. With 25 to life, but still bitten. Some of us won't. One was killed, but some of them won't. Hey. One T for the Ricans, other ones for the black. Only cowards get some for the jack. Only cowards get talked to. Breezy and me mumbling back. But me, I grab a bang. I don't care about size. Hope the whole block watch when I tear out your eyes. Oh nah, that's a dog. Yo, morning. Got your blanket on so I know it's serious. Big facts. Trying to, clear my people out of the way, nah man. They got a lot of people talking real wild. Nah I mean, a couple niggas I fuck with. I mean, you got people dragging along with whatever Boosie said and all that. And I'm just gonna clarify that. Cause people make assumptions so quick. People are so quick to just like, just make these assumptions or make these decisions and all that, and push these ideas out there. For real, like a lot of people don't even be qualified for that. That's a fact. That's a whole fact. I go what I said. But if any of y'all read the Mizzy Mac, what's poppin', bro? Damn, kid, I ain't see you in a minute. But yo, check this out. If y'all read the caption, y'all already know what this is touching upon. Nah, I mean, this is touching on the snitching out situation, and people automatically assuming. Let me turn this music off because I don't even want them to cut my live off and none of that. People automatically assuming like, oh, cause he was a blood or hanging with the Bloods or whatever, that like the Bloods is funny style and all that, and and for y'all that know me, y'all already know what it is with me. Like I ain't never showed no funny style bone in my body and all that, but to make it seem as if one person, cause he's famous, now represents every single blood that ever wore a red bandana or ever banged for it or whatever, claimed it or whatever. Like people are dead wrong for that. And if you're not blood, really, you're not really qualified to really like make those assessments. You understand what I'm saying? Like we all know what he did. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody know. Like, there's not even no secret. You understand what I'm saying? He's very popular. So everybody in the world know what he did and who he did it to. You understand what I'm saying? To think that he could just come home and right away get sniped or get clipped, like that's not even realistic. Cause like I said yesterday on my post, like we acting like he told on the federal government or somebody like the people that he told on don't have that manpower. The people that he told on don't have them resources. They can't get you. In jail, they probably would have been able to get him touched. Not in the feds, because of course we already know he was on super lockdown. But, and if he would have been like on Rikers, any jail. He would have been in any jail. I'm not even gonna make Rikers Island or New York jails exclusive. Because if he would have got caught out here in PA, he would have got sent to the moon out here too. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Because that's what people don't understand. People like, oh, yo, if the Bloods don't do this or the Bloods don't do that. Listen, first of all, he already know, like, and the people that's protecting him and guiding him and all that, they already know. Like, he's faded from New York. He ain't stepping in none of the 5 boroughs without the whole police force and all that. Like, he is not doing that. You understand what I'm saying? That's not happening. So for all y'all that's making these assessments, like, oh, look how he did the Bloods and the Bloods ain't do nothing and all that. First of all, a lot of people that's even throwing that out there got people around them that told on them or they people or other people and ain't do nothing to them. And them people are broke in the hood with nothing. They don't have no form of defense or nothing. They just walking around like nothing ever even happened. So, like, this is why I say a lot of people ain't even qualified to speak on the matter. You understand what I'm saying? Am I gonna go around looking for 6ix9ine to fade him to black? No, I'm not doing none of that. I got other shit I gotta deal with. You understand what I'm saying? But you best believe that man would not be able to be in no proximity with me. Like, that's not happening. I could guarantee you that. Like, but if I find out he's in the town I'm in and all that, you think I'm not gonna go around looking for him and all that. But if I run into him, like, he's, know what I mean, packing him up. Like, that's just how it go. Know what I mean? There's no time limit, no time frame. Like, ain't nobody, people move on their own time. And like I said, the people that he told on, they don't even have the manpower or the resources to even move like that. This man is being protected by the federal government and the Federal Reserve, the money. You understand what I'm saying? They gave this man like $10 million. They gave this man like $10 million. Hold on, now these niggas want to do, motherfucking lawn and all that. But they gave this man $10 million, and they got him in secluded areas. Like, that man is not stepping in none of the 5 boroughs of New York. That man is not stepping out. That man is not stepping out down South Carolina, North Carolina, Atlanta, Georgia, California. That nigga is gonna be all his videos. He's not going to Chicago. Hold on a second. They wild. Yeah, my bad, yo. They wilding over here doing grass and all that. He's not stepping in Chicago. He's not stepping in none of these hoods. He's not coming to PA. He's not doing that. And if he does make any of the moves, it's gonna be very secretive. It's gonna be very on the low. It's gonna be secluded. It's gonna be small venues, and then everything with him is gonna be outside of the country. That's it. Outside of the country and YouTube and the internet. Now, I mean, nigga videos getting made in the crib for... yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact. That's a whole fact. All his videos is going to be made in some crib. Now, I mean, he's talking all that. Yeah, I'm out here. I'm a millionaire. I came to a bigger bag. Yeah, but like Jay-Z said, now, I mean, like, you would be in jail forever. Like, that's it. You would be in jail minus the bars, my nigga. Now, I mean, you will be in jail minus the bars, like, forever. Like, you never, even when you in your little secluded area and you wearing your jewelry and you flossing and all that, you got your little bozo shorty taking your little jewelry off and catering to you and all that. Like, y'all gotta deal with a reality. Your social media camera your little phone camera or social media, whatever, go off. And all, like, you lay back, you gotta really think, like, damn, I really violated. Like, it's really over for me. Like, yeah, I'm gonna make money. Yeah, these white people gonna continue to pay me. I mean, that's who always paid you. I mean, the people that you told on, the homies and people in the hood and all that, we ain't buy your record. Like, we didn't. Yeah, we showed you love and all that because we thought you was goofy, you was funny and all that. You was getting support from the homies and all that. And the homies was supporting you not because they respected how you move and not because they jacked your music, because they seen the opportunity to get money. You understand what I'm saying? Was they smart by the way they went about it? No. Know what I mean? Because you wouldn't, if I would have had you under my thumb, motherfucker, if I would have had you under my thumb, you would have never been around here talking about you sending shots at Chief Keef, and you would have never been all in the mix and little scuffles and hell no. Hell no. We would have been tucking your head. We would have been tucking your head and tucking you in a fucking car all the time. But that's neither here or there. Now, I mean, another thing I wanted to address was a lot of people are iffy with dealing with him. A lot of people are very iffy with dealing with him and his situation. You got people who's like, well, why would I? He's right. Like, why would I be loyal to people that try to they kidnap me. They try to kill me. They said they was gonna kill me, or they was fucking my baby mother. Like, first of all that information came from the feds. You understand what I'm saying? And anybody that dealt with police know they always dock this shit up. They always, like, it's never gonna be a thing where the cops is like, listen, we really trying to save your life. Like, because if they really was trying to save his life, they would not have him out here. Like, they would tell him, listen, you gotta go to witness protection, because he's gonna get touched. Like, it don't matter. Like, it's nowhere in the world he's gonna be able to walk nowhere without somebody that's stain chasing or clout chasing, not trying to hit him. Somebody's gonna try to clip him. It is what it is. And if they really cared about him, they would tell him, listen, you're done, fall back. That's joint is quiet. Instead, they're endorsing him. They got everybody, they got 16 million views. Oh, nobody care about none of that. You understand what I'm saying? But you got these three things that the feds told him. Now, I mean, I'm gonna break these down. The first thing, that they tried to kill him. They said they was gonna kill him. The feds told him and told the world that when Mel Murder and Jim Jones was talking about he got to get super violated, or it was Mel Murder and Shotty, one of them two, he got to get super violated. The feds told him and told us that meant he got to get killed. Anybody that ever wore this knows that does not mean you got to get killed. That is not even a code of ours. That's just regular lingo. Yo, he's super violent. He got to get super violent. That's it. That's regular New York shit. That ain't no secret. Ain't no secretive in that. Like, ain't nothing secretive in super violated. Ain't nothing secretive in it. Now, I mean, he violated. He got to get checked for that. Now, I mean, it could have meant anything. It could have been him getting clipped. But chances are it wasn't. Chances are it wasn't, because he was the money man. They probably meant punching on him a little, or, taking some bread from him or whatever. But outside of that, like, he just ran with what the police said, super violated. Oh, and we did too. Not we, because not me, but the population. Oh, super violated means they was going to kill him. That does not mean that. That does not mean that. And anybody that's homie or is in tune with homies know that does not mean that. We know what it means. We know the lingo for that. You understand what I'm saying? And then the second thing is the kidnapping thing. The kidnapping thing. Now, I'm not gonna say whether it's true or not, because he made it seem like it was real, but then they was making it seem like it was staged and all that. And then you got the situation where it's like, well, damn, when he got kidnapped, his limo driver was a federal agent or a federal informant. So the whole time it's just like, you can't say that he started telling or he started working with them or whatever because they tried to kidnap him. He already had a federal informant or federal agent driving him around everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? When that supposedly happened, now I mean, the federal informant took off and was like, yo, he's calling the cops and all that. Yo, they just kidnapped Tekashi 6ix9ine. Whatever. Like, so you can't hit me with that he told because of that, because he was already telling. You understand what I'm saying? And then the fuck your baby mama shit. All right, so the feds told him that they had text messages from Shotty and Tekashi's baby mom, Sonia, whatever her name is. And that supposedly they was messing. They got proof that they was fucking. One, they never produced the proof. Two, Shotty to this day, Shotty got 15 years to do in jail. He got 15 years to do in jail, and he still is not claiming that. You would think a dude that got 15 years to do in jail would be like, yo, what? And a nigga told on him? Yeah, I fucked that nigga bitch. Now, man, he never did that. He never did that. He still does not claim that. He still does not claim that body. So now that I broke down these three situations, what can y'all really do? What can y'all really say to support 6ix9ine now? 6ix9ine is not a snitch. People think 6ix9ine is a snitch. 6ix9ine is not a snitch. 6ix9ine is a rat. You understand what I'm saying? It's a difference. A snitch could be your mother. Your mother could be a snitch. You know, the neighborhood watch or whatever. They are a regular civilian. They not in no drama. They not in no street shit and all that. They see something wrong. They see a crime being committed. They call 911. That's a snitch. You already know who they are. They're gonna tattle and all. That's a snitch. Now a rat, oh no, a rat is something different. A rat is a weak, selfish traitor. Now I mean, a rat is somebody that was part of a criminal agenda, and a rat is a person that was part of a criminal agenda, a criminal group, or a criminal syndicate, or anything that has to do with crime, gets caught up and decides to turn on his own crimies or his little circle, whatever. Now I mean, and a rat is not only that. A rat is also an individual. A rat is also an individual that does grimy shit to their own people, snake shit and all that. That's a rat too. You understand what I'm saying? Everything. So he's trying to stand on the ground of, yeah, well, you know, they snaked me, so I snaked them back. No, that's not how it go. Nah, I mean, that is not how it go. Motherfuckers snake you, you get at them. You check them. You do whatever you gotta do. But you don't do no telling. You understand what I'm saying? You was running around screaming, Sue Woo, all this. You was doing all this, banging on Chief Keef, having the homies that have all these little enemies here and there and all that, having little bloods going at each other and all that behind that. You had Casanova going through a coup de B. You understand what I'm saying? And they both under the same family. You understand what I'm saying? To turn around and tell on coup de B. He's a rat. So all that, 6ix9ine here, he's not a snitch because he wasn't a regular civilian. He wasn't a regular civilian. That man begged to be blood. Now I mean, he begged to be blood because he wanted all the clout and all that. He wanted to be, and Bloods run New York. It is what it is. Now I mean, he wanted it to be blood, and he turned blood, and that's what he did. Once shit got hot, he told on everybody. He ratted. Now I mean, he is not a snitch. He is a rat. You understand what I'm saying? A snitch is your mother, your aunt and all them, the neighbors and all. Those are snitches. Regular civilian citizens, hardworking citizens that report to police when crimes are committed. They're entitled to that. I don't hold them accountable. I don't go around trying to punch on them. I don't care about none of that. They doing what they supposed to do. You understand what I'm saying? Now, people like 6ix9ine, they different. You understand? Anybody that support him is different in my eyes. It's different. So don't hit me with I don't want to hear the Bloods got to do this, the Bloods got to do that. If you ain't blood, you ain't qualified. You understand what I'm saying? That's as simple as that get. Secondly, if you're going to point out a problem, point a solution. Because if you don't point out a solution, then you're also part of the problem. You understand what I'm saying? And lastly, anybody that supports him is one and the same. As simple as it get. As simple as it get. Now, most of these people on my live, most of these people on my friend list had somebody that have been ratted on, have been told on, is in jail, had people that got killed behind rats and all that stuff. And to act like him telling is nothing major is wild as fuck to me. You understand what I'm saying? You can't tell that to me. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm somebody that got ratted on, and I say ratted, not snitch. Because I went to jail for something I ain't even fucking do. You understand what I'm saying? But because this nigga didn't want to go to jail for something he did, he implicated me in the crime with him. I ended up doing almost 10 years on that bid. Now I mean, and in that bid, I lost everything. I lost my brother, my grandfather, I lost my man Trap, I lost my moms, I lost all that. You know what I'm saying? Almost lost my motherfucking life. Almost took somebody's life in there. Almost even lost my sanity. I was in the hole almost every other year. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, don't hit me with they did him wrong, so he had, nah, not at all. Not at all. Because that's not how it go. Now, I mean, my co-defendant implicated me in a crime that had absolutely nothing to do, and he's a nigga that I brought out here to where I'm at now, to Harrisburg. I brought him out here. Now, I mean, put money in his pocket, put food in his stomach. Now, I mean, put clothes on his back. He got caught up in a nut situation, and he put me in that shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear nothing about, oh, do him like they did. Nah, they didn't do nothing to, they did nothing but street shit to him. Nah, I mean, they did nothing but street shit to him. Nah, I mean, there's wolves out there. Nah, I mean, he know that. He know that. He from Brooklyn, man. What you mean? He from the bush or something. He from the style. He from Brooklyn. Like he know how it go. Like you got. I mean, you got predators and you got the prey, man. That man chose to be a predator on wax. He chose to be a predator on the internet. He chose to be a predator on all that, even in situations on in real life. And as soon as he became the prey, that ain't how it worked. That's not how it worked. So that's basically what I just want to address, man. Because I stand for what I stand for. Now I mean, everybody know exactly what it is. Yo, nah, I mean, everybody know what it is. I just wanted to clarify, man. Like, this is not a situation that is really under the Damu's control. It's really not. It's a situation where it's just like, I guess they could get him whenever they could get him. I'm not ordering people to get him and all that. I'm not even recommending people go get him. I'm just saying let nature take its course. Now I mean, Bootsy or nobody for that matter is qualified to order what the Bloods should do to him and what time frame and what fashion. Nobody's qualified to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Nature will take its course. He got to deal with it when he deal with it. They'll deal with it whenever he deal with it. But the Bloods don't even have that manpower, nor the federal, nor the money, nor the resources to get that done. You understand what I'm saying? When you understand this, now I mean, you will understand how this really go. Now I mean, and on that note, yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? Ash, real shit. I'm gonna get to some of these comments. Anybody want to come on video, just send me an invite. I mean, I'll add you on real quick. What's poppin'? Yo, Dub, what's poppin', blood? Real shit, people tell every day where I'm from, and they still hang with them shit. Shit crazy. Nah, real facts. Man, like that shit's those big facts. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like niggas, not only would dudes hang with the rats, they would continue to commit crimes with them. They would continue to do regular street shit with them. And you like, homie, like he put somebody in jail for a 20 piece. He put somebody in jail for 10, 15. Like, you bugging, like, you understand what I'm saying? But that's how it be though, man. Those be the same supporters of 6ix9ine. Like, not all money, good money. He got rat money, cheese, but never is he rich. That's cop money. That's a big fact. That's a big fact. They just printed 2 million, 10 million, whatever dollars and gave it to him. Know what I mean? Like, that's it. Like, he sold his soul for a jelly roll. That's that Cali talk. He sold his soul for a jelly roll, man. Real talk. Facts, 100, facts. Yeah, nah, for real. If you justify ranting with, it's a lot of people telling, yeah, like, that's a dub. That's a dub. As they should. 6ix9ine is a damn clown. Always been a clown. I've been trolling that fruit from day one. He's always been a joke to me. That's a fact, Cal. But you're a wolf. So you already know. You already know, bro. Niggas is fucking rat lovers. Real shit. But even if they did do them things, he wanted the street life. He know the code. That's a fact. The code is not even a secret. Like, that's not, like, everybody know. Like, that's one of the, like not telling. That's like an unspoken rule. Like, don't nobody really say, yo, we gonna commit a crime, don't tell. Like, that's something we already know not to do. Because if you are, then, just fall back. Like, you don't gotta be involved. Now, I mean, everybody that knows 6ix9ine, he been heavily involved. Like, he been heavily involved, and now, I mean, he got dealt the hand, he got dealt, and then he gonna turn around, now, I mean, crying about it, pointing people out. And then not to mention, I don't like to give levels to rats. I don't like to give levels to rats, right? I do not like giving levels to rats, but if I may, he is the worst kind of rat. You see, because you got people that will rat and tell on their coldies, or maybe somebody they done business with or whatever. This man implicated Cardi B, Casanova, Jim Jones, and a couple other Trippie Redd. He implicated all these people that had absolutely nothing to do with his case. So if we're gonna do levels to rats, he's like, if you got a regular rat and then you got an extra rat, we're not gonna give them a whole bunch of levels. Now, I mean, you got regular rat, you got extra rat. The regular rat is the one that tells on his co-defendants, people he done business with and all that. Then you got the extra rats. Now, I mean, those are the ones that's like Alpo and stuff like that. They just tell on their co-defendants and even more people. Now, I mean, just to get off. That's the type of rat he is. That's the type of rat. That's the type of rat he is. He's an extra rat. He told on a whole bunch of other people that had absolutely nothing to do with what he had going on. You understand what I'm saying? Fuck that child molester. We're not even gonna get to that. We're not even gonna get to his. Yes, he was weak-minded. Obviously, still is. Because if that situation didn't humble him, it is what it is. But we're not even gonna get to the child molester part. Like, he was preying on young girls. Like, the girl was like 15, 14 or something like that. He was smashing them, getting them to strip for him and all that, and doing all that crazy shit. Yes, rat. Yes, child molester. No, the girl lied about her age, and he didn't touch her. His boys did. Oh, yeah. And he just sat there and watched. He didn't touch her, but his boys did, so he just sat there and watched. That's super thorough of him, man. He's a fucking clown. Always been a clown in my eyes. I try to support him. Because I actually know a couple people that was rocking with him. Like, I know a couple people. I know somebody that was on his security detail and all that. So, I mean, my little man and shit, he was on security detail. So, like, I was trying to support him. Not because he's from New York, but because he was an oddball. You understand what I'm saying? And it was just like, a lot of people was quick to call him, like, like gay or whatever, clown and all that. And I was just like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna go with the opposition. You understand what I'm saying? Even though he's famous and he's popping and all that, I was like, I'm gonna go with the opposition because I know a lot of people looking at him as a goofy. You understand what I'm saying? But when he did all that, like, I was like, nah, I only had like 2 songs on my YouTube rotation. 2 songs that my cousin used to want to hear, Fifi and the other one. I forgot the other one. He had Bobby Shmurda. He had Bobby Shmurda on acapella on the phone. Now, I mean, them 2 songs. As soon as he told, boom, I deleted them joints out of the playlist real quick. Now, and we didn't even get to touch on that. Bobby Shmurda, like, everybody's caught up in that 6ix9ine hype right now. Granted, when my son Bobby come home, and Rowdy Rebel, when them 2 come home, that 6ix9ine shine is gonna be quiet. Like, it's gonna be super quiet because not only have them dudes been making like the same kind of music and better. It's actually, the music is better. Now, I mean, more exciting. They are real niggas. And New York and a lot of people outside of New York can relate. You understand? So that's what we're really waiting on. We're not waiting on, we don't even care about 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine about to have a whole little 2-3 month run, 2 month run probably. Might die after the coronavirus. You understand what I'm saying? But after that, After that, oh yeah, it's a Smurder team coming on. Now I mean my son. Okay, Star, please don't address me. What? Yeah, as soon as he's the bro. Thanks, have a good day. What? Oh wow. Them comments is getting real spicy. But yeah, once the Smurder team come home, it's over for like 6ix9ine Lil Thunder and all that. I just can't wait, man. I might invest in a lawyer to get them out quicker. We might have to we might have to put a petition in to get them released under the coronavirus. Yes, Bobby was definitely dope. That was my youngin'. Now I mean I have a lot of reasons why to not mess with GS9. I have my little reasons why, but it's something personal, you know. And dude wasn't even really GS9. He was like a fake dude. He was a fake GS9 cat. But nevertheless, yes, Bobby was super fire. Now I mean, once he come home, it's over for Lil 6ix9ine. And then to make it worse, I mess with Meek Mills. That's my guy. Now I mean, I mess with Drake. But the same thing that hurt Meek Mills in the battle with Drake is the same thing that's gonna hurt 6ix9ine. Now I mean, when Meek Mills was locked up, I don't know if people paid attention, but when Meek Mills was locked up, Drake was always shouting out free Meek Mills, free Meek, and all that. And then when Meek came home and dissed him, it just looked very corny in a lot of people's eyes. The same thing with Bobby and 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine always professed, you know, Bobby, I look up to Bobby, those my guys, Smurder team, those my guys. Well, when they come home and they not fucking with you, you already know. I mean, Bobby already gave an interview over the phone. He's not jacking you, you know. So when he finally comes on, he put his music, that shit gonna push you to the wayside, my guy. And that's just how it gonna be. You understand what I'm saying? Them two chicks back and forth. Yo, you stupid. Yeah, those my girls. I don't know why Star and Chi wilding like that. Like, y'all wilding right now. This is about we gotta all unite and pack 6ix9ine up. Y'all over here trying to pack each other up. Y'all wilding. Yes, Dontrell, Drake supported that man. Like, he showed him mad love, and then, you know, I already knew what happened, because when you from the streets and you see little situations like that, you kind of narrow it down to a lot of things. And I already knew what with the Drake and Meek thing, that was a situation where Nicki Minaj probably told Meek something and Meek ran with it. I always felt like Nicki Minaj played devil's advocate in that situation to get Meek up out of there, because I feel like the battle for the throne, when Jay-Z fell back, I felt like the battle for the throne was between Drake and Meek. And I feel like Nicki set Meek up by telling Drake that, by telling Meek that, but then she eventually went back to Young Money, or she never stopped fucking with Drake. You understand what I'm saying? She never stopped fucking with Drake. Still was making music with him. Still was linking up with him. But at the same time, she in a relationship with Meek, and they beefing. That let me know she positively played devil's advocate. Because a lot of niggas really be tender dick, and they will run with whatever a shorty tell them and dig their own ditch. And that's kind of what happened with Meek is in that situation. Nah, I mean, Bobby, I gotta check some of these comments out. Free Bobby, that's a fact. Hey, yo, y'all wildin'. See, it's never ending story with rats, bro. It would never stop. Niggas just stop condoning it. Yeah, I mean, to the media is gonna be a never ending thing, because you got people like the media is gonna push what they're gonna want to push. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you might see mass support in the media, but you might, but you're not gonna see it in real life. Like I told you, like he's not that man 6'9". That man 6'9" is not gonna be riding around. He's not gonna be rolling around in the 5 boroughs. He's not gonna. He's not gonna be doing none of that. He's not gonna be popping up in like major cities. He's not gonna pull up in Harrisburg. He's not gonna pull up in Philly. He's not gonna be pulling up in Virginia and Norfolk and none of them places. He's not gonna be popping up in there's a lot of places he's not gonna be popping up, especially places he's not gonna be like in North Carolina, South Carolina. He's not gonna be in Cali. Definitely not out there. Cali, listen, these are the 3 main places where I could tell you for a fact you would not catch 6ix9ine out in the open. That's Los Angeles, California, Chicago, Illinois, or New York City. You're not gonna catch 6ix9ine out there taking pictures with no Bloods in Chicago and New York. You ain't gonna catch him taking pictures with no Stones or GDs in Chicago. You're not gonna catch him taking pictures with nobody in Los Angeles, California. You see, because the one thing about Los Angeles, California, they do not even play like that. Like they will spank you right in broad daylight in front of everybody. Now I mean, God bless the dead Nipsey Hussle. You understand what I'm saying? And that's the problem too. That's the problem I think people fail to realize. Like 6ix9ine is so noticeable that anybody could run down on you. Anybody could run down on you. Everybody's gonna know the colorful hair, all the jewelry, the cars, whatever the situation. So you can't even hide. So, I mean, you end up in Cali somewhere, chances are they will spank you. Them dudes will spank you right at the airport. Like they already know they're going to jail for the rest of their lives and they won't even care. You got Meek is messy too. Nicki is messy as fuck. Meek is messy too. You got female traits. That's a fact. I was so disappointed in him. Because to me, Meek was more of the hood nigga. Like, to me, Meek represented the hood. Now, I mean, Drake, anything Drake. Anything Drake said, it's like, all right, yeah, you probably from the hood in Canada, probably. But Meek is from the hood over here. And he, I related more with him. And for him to, like, pull that little snot like that, I'm like, oh, man, like, he turned me. And then the substance he put out against Drake was just, I was like, oh, nah, man. Then on top of that, I still ain't jacking Meek, man. I still ain't fucking with Meek. I'm not fucking with Meek Mills, bro. That's my son, but I'm not fucking with him. Because, okay, you can squash your beef. You can squash your beef with somebody. But, bro, you do not gotta be, like, super duper Joe with it. Like, on that last album, is it Champions or Championship or whatever? He got 1 song with Drake or maybe 2, I don't remember. But he shouted him out like on 3 songs. On the song Going Bad that they got together, he just kept on Drizzy. I might pull up with Drizzy. Drake, over. And I'm like, yo, homie, like, this man try to bury your career, man. Like, you could calm down a little. Like, you don't gotta be all Drizzy. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not jacking him because of that. That's my son, but still. Like, I'm not feeling him right now because of that. Let's see, I gotta try to get at some of these comments. It's mad comments here. What? Bro, I almost broke my niece's phone because she was listening to his song. Word. Your niece was wilding. But your niece is entitled. Your niece is young. Bobby's a legend, young as fuck, and he held it down. And his niggas. Rap niggas gonna bless him. His money gonna pass. It's not easy. That's a fact. Cinnamon. Bobby was dope. Free Bobby. Yeah, man. How the hell did I miss all these damn comments? Wow. Never liked him from the jump. See his IG. He was really trying to justify him ranting like folks were supposed to say it's okay 6ix9ine. Forgot it. Nah, I ain't watched none of his IG video. I still haven't watched his video. I've been seeing like little snippets, like people making spoofs out of it and all that on Facebook, like when I'm going down my timeline. But I'm not looking for his page. I'm not looking for none of that. I have no reason to. You understand what he did? What he did, I've seen it was public. You understand what I'm saying? So I really don't have to go looking for nothing. Like I'm never gonna respect him. So it's pointless. I'm not gonna listen to his music, none of that. So no, I didn't go to his IG and none of that. What was big facts? I just came and I was asking a question. We answered for him. What's up, bro? Appreciate you explaining. Yeah, no doubt, man. A jelly roll. Yeah, that's how they talk out in Cali, bro. Nigga sold his soul for a jelly roll. But yo, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm about to go ahead and make me a nice little fruit salad. Know what I mean? Get this toxic energy up out of here, man. That nigga's a bozo, man. Anybody? Oh yeah, yo, and for anybody, any of y'all that share his, I doubt any of y'all would, especially people on this live like right now. But any of y'all that share his music, I'm dubbing y'all on my page. I'm dead ass. Y'all will not see another post of mine because I'm probably gonna block y'all. You know, real shit. I mean, but I'm up out of here, man. Y'all hold it down. I appreciate y'all stomping through. Know what I mean? I'm gonna leave a video up. Y'all can share it. Y'all could whatever, rewatch it. Know what I mean? I'm out of here, yo. Y'all have a good day. Wow.